Bundesliga's biggest derby. Dortmund Signal Iduna Park, the setting from where just shy of 80,000 will watch the first Revier derby of the season, the battle for football supremacy in the Ruhr. Can Schalke contain today Aubameyang, and how will Leroy Sané fare in the pressure cooker of the Revier derby? A Schalke starts, a local derby which means the world to the fans of both Dortmund and of Schalke. Matip, now Ayogo. That's a useful cross as well. And Leroy Sané near post there with the game's first real chance for Schalke. Made here by Ayogo, who gets in a terrific driven cross. Here's Mats Hummels. Kagawa in for Aubameyang here, and a great block on him from Matip. Denies the red-hot striker here his first chance of the game. Matip in the right place at the right time. Mkhitaryan. Weigl. Mkhitaryan. Matthias Ginter. Ginter goes again. Ginter's cross, and there's the first goal, and Shinji Kagawa has it. His first derby goal for 5 years. It means the world for Borussia Dortmund. You can't keep Tuchel's team at bay. They now score for the 22nd successive game under him. And Shinji Kagawa, who's at home here at Dortmund, at a club where he is loved, gets the opener. Does work here. Junior Caesara, and again. Hummels. Goretzka now to release the pace of Leroy Sané. Sané in behind here. Sané to Huntelaar! And the lead did not last long. Inside 3 minutes, Schalke level at 1-1. And the old derby hand of Klaas-Jan Huntelaar is there for bright and righters Schalke. Maybe the concentration dropped, but Leroy Sané involved again in a Schalke goal. The young man in terrific recent form. Just 19, don't forget, too, Leroy Sané. Huge talent. Ilkay Gundogan. Gundogan! Wow, what a hit! Bends away, but doesn't miss by much here, does it? Look at the bend on the shot. First half has 3 minutes left to run of the first 45. Mkhitaryan's corner, up goes Ginter! And the home lead restored by Matthias Ginter for Dortmund. An explosive derby has another goal, another one for the home team under Thomas Tuchel. That is their 70th goal under him already this season in all competitions. It's been good so far. Half-time comes with a derby which has lived up to billing as yet. Dortmund, who led, were then pegged back by Klaas-Jan Huntelaar after Kagawa's opener. And Matthias Ginter with a goal for a half-time Dortmund lead. Really good first half this. Half-time score, Borussia Dortmund 2, Schalke 1. Well, amazing that here we are now, only 21 and a half games into Thomas Tuchel's reign. Already in November they've hit 70 goals. A Gundogan free kick whipped in! And whipped in just wide. This was, I think, an attempted goal from Ilkay Gundogan. Swerved in too high for Hummels. One or two very nervous Schalke faces in that last shot. Yellow card confirmed there for Junior Caesara. Leroy Sané. Mkhitaryan. Castro here for Aubameyang. Aubameyang! Another one for him! Another one for Dortmund! And again, he and Lewandowski go blow for blow in the top scorers charts. A 2-goal breakwater now opens up in the derby for Dortmund. They call for Bachmann, and again he delivers. Dortmund 3, Schalke 1. Again, they've hit their average of 3 goals a game under Thomas Tuchel. It could be more, could be many more. Here comes Mkhitaryan. Aubameyang. Now Ilkay Gundogan! And Fährmann makes another save. The hammer's down, the pressure's on. Will Schalke fold, and will Dortmund find more? Matip has been robbed here by Castro. Aubameyang's away again here within Mkhitaryan. Has he seen in? Yes, he has! And Fährmann saves brilliantly. Well, may that be a turning point in the game for Schalke. Mkhitaryan kept out there by Ralf Fährmann. The yellow wall wants more goals to inflict more derby despair on Schalke. Here comes the corner, and Socrates clawed away by Fährmann. Well, he's keeping the score respectable. Socrates with the header and fingertips to safety from Fährmann. Socrates. Matip under pressure from Aubameyang. Aubameyang's again on the ball here now, finds Mkhitaryan, who twists and turns. He's stopped by Neustädter. Here they come again. Hummels has lost out. Leon Goretzka. Looks here for Huntelaar. It'll come here now for Huntelaar! And they've got back to 3-2. A brace for Klaas-Jan Huntelaar. And from nowhere, from nothing, Schalke are back in the game. He now goes clear as Schalke's 3rd all-time top scorer in the Bundesliga. That's his 72nd goal in the league for them. And this gives them real hope, a real chance of the most unlikely derby fight back. Well. In here to Mkhitaryan, now comes to Castro here for Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Great first touch, deflection favours the goalkeeper Fährmann. Here's Højbjerg! And he's hit the post. Oh, that close to parity. Nothing hurts more than losing the Ravia derby if you're a Schalke or Dortmund fan. Here's Mkhitaryan for Kagawa, and now Mkhitaryan pulls back here for Ilkay Gundogan. Ginter, Gundogan! And hooked away by Højbjerg. Nearly a clincher from the player born in Schalke City. Ilkay Gundogan here, the give and go with Ginter. Again, give the goalkeeper Fährmann top marks for another potentially key save. To save the game, a half minute for Schalke. Hummels heads away. Schmelzer again. Here comes Ilkay Gundogan. Away from Zane. Onto Mkhitaryan. In the corner flag area, this might just see the derby safe. It is the derby safe for Dortmund. A derby day win in his first for Thomas Tuchel. Despite Huntelaar's Schalke double, a compelling Ravia derby is won by the home club Dortmund, who go again to within 5 points of leaders Bayern. And Schalke's brave fight back, they would not be shaken off. But Schalke falls short. Dortmund do the dance of derby delight. Full-time score in a raucous stadium in Dortmund. Borussia Dortmund have won this one just by 3-2. A terrific derby is won by Dortmund.